I don't want anyone to miss out on the Rimworld experience. We do a custom scenario, we're gonna have some basic things, quality of life mods, we're gonna have people explode, everything explode when it dies. How big should it explode? Stuck between a radius of 1 or 2. We did it before, it was 5. Because that's what it, I thought, suggested. It just picked it, apparently it was random because now it just said 7.9. If we do 1, it's just gonna explode on their tile. Which is still fun, because their arm or something might explode off. Hilarious. It still achieves something. But it's not just gonna kill everybody. 1.5, a happy middle. It is a happy middle. That was something else that kind of came through my mind, since we apparently can, you know, we don't have to pick absolute numbers. But there is something about picking 2, right? Giving those rat attacks some real threat. Next time that hare goes crazy, decides they're gonna really fight somebody. Let's do 1.5. Let's make him explode. Let's get on with it. Did that stick? I want to make sure it's stuck. Perfect. When I feel like when everything blows up, your storyteller is always threatening. That being said, I almost never really choose Phoebe Chillax. I don't think there's anything wrong with anyone who does. If that's the playstyle you want to do, go for it, man. Go for it. But I still like stuff to happen. And stuff will still happen, but we'll stick with medium. The great thing is you can always change it. I do like commitment. Whatever. It's fine. We'll do 50. We'll see what it gets us. Yeah, 1.5 sounds good. Regenerate. Whoops. Let's make sure everything looks good on that end. We'll see if we find ourselves a decent spot. There's all kinds of things going on here. Not looking to do anything really crazy here. It might be a bit before we get to play any more of this. Unfortunately, I've never played on like an island before. I don't think there's anything to really gain by it. I just don't think anything would ever happen. Notification was delayed. Yeah, see? You missed out. I thought you'd see it in the Discord because you literally asked when we were starting. That's why I didn't tag you in it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to like tag in the Discord. I thought the that live bot would do that for people. Chicken desert. Oh, I have little interest in starting in the desert, but when you have a desert that small called Chicken Desert, it's very tempting. Some of the names of these places. Hadonisha Desert. Shrubland. Shrubbery. Do the dishes. I've been listening to Rykon's playthrough of Cataclysm while I do all kinds of different house chores, painting and whatnot. It's a game that I'd very much love to learn how to play, but it's such a terrible learning curve. You have to really sit down and like painfully learn how to play it. A learning tutorial or 20 would probably be of immense help too, but who has the time? You know, when you work part-time, you know, who has the time? It seems very non-threatening over here. What kind of terrain is this? Arid shrubland? You know, we've never really done much shrublands. I feel like maybe this is what we want for life. We try it out a little. Can we do this, Matt? How do we feel about this? You want to go to the Chicken Desert? I kind of want to go to the Chicken Desert too. I feel like we're just gonna die in the Chicken Desert though. LeBlanc. And not because of explosions. We'll do the shrublands. Brando here. It's got a nice beard. Alright, it's good. Who are my subs? Do I have a sub list that I can easily pull from? I know Firewolf I know Jess. They're definitely getting names. I was hoping Dwarf Apple would come by. He'll get a name. See it already. We got these two. How are you? I don't want to mess around too much with people's stats. Just because that's not really the intention of the game. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just not the intention of the game. It was cheaper when it was in beta. It's so good though. It's so good. The Cult Child Herbalist. Artistic. Fantastic. Cooking. Real passion for it. Pretty good at planning. Yeah, you need to. For sure. Alright. Private Detective. You have bite scars. You have scratches. Lumi's kind of a cool name. The Nose. Interesting. It would be really great if your nickname was The Nose and you didn't have one. Like, look at the nose over there, and she like was bitten off by a dog. Maybe that's just my sense of humor. In my head, that's how you get the nickname The Nose. You're a really good cook. Oh my god, you want to lay waste to things. Alright. Yeah, not sorry, Jess. Just Jess. We'll bring you there. You kind of creep me out a little. I'm not gonna pick you. I don't know why. I don't know why he creeps me out. He didn't really do anything. Her brother-in-law is the Nose. Interesting. Who's your husband? Lance? This guy? This guy? Oh. I assumed that was a woman. My bad. Bad things are gonna happen to this person. I'm just telling you right now, it's gonna happen. So you have to live here with your husband and mother-in-law? That's bad news for you. Your mother-in-law's not staying though, so don't worry. Your ex-lover's here. Well, you're not staying either. Who are you? Tell me about yourself. You like to cook. You won't firefight. Probably not gonna stay. You seem like you're gonna make it. Good for you. Who are you? Oh, I know who you're gonna be. Do you like to stab things? Yes. Your name is Eva. Yes. Lance. I mean, I can break the marriage. What did I just do? Why did you do that? Oh, it just switches that person. I think I can break the marriage. If I go to plan carefully, I can do relationship trees and never happened. Ex-lovers, wives, bam. It's like you never met. See? Bada bing, bada boom. Nah, it's fine. I'd prefer no relationships. Just because the same reason why I don't like changing too much of it. I don't know. I guess it could bring some stories. I like just kind of stories unwinding naturally. You and Eva could get married. Heat maps, hospitality, Rim HUD. Rim HUD was kind of cool. Content has been added. Both docking. Blah, blah, blah. I don't remember too much with Rim HUD, and I never played around too much with it before to probably have it jog my memory too much. I just remember it being super awesome before. Okay. We didn't make it too large of a map, but we can probably do something really awesome. Like right there. Bam! Nice right there. don't know. We would get attacked the road if I remember correctly. How do you play this game? There we go. It's right south of us. So I imagine a lot of our attacks are gonna be coming from these people right here. Or maybe from the west, but here. So if we make a wall here and kind of defend ourselves, I don't know, somewhere. Maybe even here, but there's no like real power here. Good place to farm. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. These kids, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. They're gonna need food. Food's, you know, gonna be a thing. They like to eat. Someone here likes to plant stuff. Alright, so first, let's go to numbers. Instructions already added. This has been changed a bit. Let's do that. Stats. Ooh, this has been changed quite a bit. Skills. Let's add construction. Add. Shooting. Plants. Crafting. Probably okay for now. Shooting accuracy. Oh, that's kind of cool. Aiming time. That's also kind of cool. So who really likes to shoot? Looks like you're probably one of my better shots. Eva. Who also likes to stab things? Well, you're probably gonna get the knife then. Which I know is somewhere around here. No? No knife? We'll give this the gun, since she clearly doesn't trust her. With good reason. Yes, yes, everyone needs beds. Orders. There should be an allow everything. There is. Alright. It's not the chicken desert. There's no chickens. Unfortunately. There are shrubs. Plenty of shrubs. Should we want to go there? I think this would be a safer place to probably farm overall. Go ahead and harvest some of these things. Zone. See if we have any trees we can cut down. And try to remember that things are going to explode on us, because that's going to be tricky to remember for a while. At least for me, until something explodes. 6. You can go mine. No, so you can mine too. Plant cut 5. You can plant cut. Yeah, you should probably be the only one doing art. Research 10, research 9, that's fine. Hey, we have a little boomerat. Or just boomerats, is you're a normal person that wants to call him just that. In which case, fine. He's so freaking cute. Oh yeah, you need something to do for fun. There. See, and you will need a roof over this, otherwise it will probably deteriorate as well. We'll get walls up and stuff. We'll do the usual things. Evil big toes. Demon horns! You say that now. Just wait until she murders something for you. We get a crafting spot. Obviously, ranged weapons will be a good idea, as we don't want things to explode and kill us when they are fist fighting us. It won't be long, I'm sure, until somebody comes to try to stab us to death. And we will be sad. We will be very sad. In fact, a gun complex is probably a great idea. In fact, I'm gonna dare say it's more than a good idea. Let's get the steel. Let's deconstruct this. Let's just do it. Boom death, that's right. People say walls are bad. Yes, they do. How much wood do we have? We have some. Where are said walls, by the way? 5. Let's try to control them a bit. I've been having such problem with Twitch on my mobile. It's been so sad. Anytime I try to come by anybody's stream on my mobile, it just constantly, like every other second. Oh no, it collapsed. What's this now? Firewolf made a comment about recreation to Eva. I bet he did. I bet he did. It just constantly like just buffs. I miss out on the entire conversation. Sucks. No idea what's going on. So about that gun though. Yes, excellent. Rotation, rotation, rotation. That's brilliant. I feel like that's probably the better way to go about this. And we're running out of wood again, so we need to chop something. We can do that. I know they're not happy about sleeping outside. They're just gonna have to be unhappy. They're gonna be unhappy when their arm blows off too. They might not know that yet, but I know that. It's player knowledge. Have you decided not to build that? Oh, you do. What is this recreation? Probably stabbing people. If I had to guess. Jess is already hard at work. So eventually we're going to want to pretty much just replace a lot of our construction from wood to rock. We have rock as a resource, not really much wood. Better than what we would have out there in the desert. Some more structure out there. We have some more. I don't think we're gonna have quite that much. You know what? That's not what I really want anyways. For now, I want that anyways. We'll just have to find more stuff to chop. I use the term "we" quite loosely. As I usually do. I know, it seems quite crazy. I haven't watched any actual, like, gameplay of it, but just reading about it. It's like, yeah, I don't think this is what I want from Civ. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, he got the rat. Oh, no. I want the rat, though. Take the stuff. So let's see. His tail got shredded off. Torn off, I'm sorry. His body was shredded. And he has died of extreme blood loss. I assume the rat's in worse shape. Its neck is bitten off. Body's just scratched. And all 4 legs have been bitten off. Ah, terrible. It's just terrible to see something like that happen. Oh my. Just awful. Somebody should go get those things, though. That is free food. Speaking of which, we should go probably get some, like, legit structures up. You really shouldn't let those things go to waste. Field stove. Oh yeah, we can't put that there. Where'd you go? I just saw you butchery table. Where'd you just run off to? I am so rusty when it comes to this game. My god. And I know I'm staring right at this thing. Butcher stick. Jesus Christ. Jeez Louise. Go. I know it's a penalty. We'll get some legit walls going here. We also need one of these. Hey Theanis, how are you, friend? It's a fennec fox that killed a rat. The rat exploded once the fox had successfully killed it, and they both died. I think it blew off its tail, and it bled to death, like 5 feet away. To be exact. That's exactly what happened. And the mood, how is it looking? Initial optimism. Ugly environment, huh? That's rude. That's some rude shit there. Why is nobody building this stuff? Oh, friendly visitors. Here to check out my dead rat and fox collection, huh? No, you're just passing through. Well, that's fair. That's fair. I don't blame you. Might be a bit overkill. Let's see. What do I want to plant there? Skill of 5, but I think I can do it. Rice is very affected by fertility. That should be high fertility. Let's go. Let's go with the rice. And then I actually want to create another one. I think of heal root, if it will let me. Just so we will hopefully not die. Ah, damn. Well, we'll keep it there for now. Somebody's got to be close. Sure of it. No. They're not. But that's okay. It's a great collection. Finally, somebody is appreciating it. Alright. Cool. We can start making things out of any stone. Do until you have a couple hundred. Bills. Butcher creatures. Forever. Just do it forever. Simple mirrors. Do until you have 10. By 10 I mean not, no. Crap. Crap. Stop. Stop that. Hit all the buttons, Absurdum. There we go. I got it eventually. Just wanted 20. Firewolf's on it. Alright, we got that up. It's just hoping for a bit of a kill tunnel. Because you know what they're going to do. They're going to be like, I'm going to hide behind this wall. Wrong. Kill tunnel. They shouldn't have enough range to hide behind too much of this. I'll probably sort that out. We don't have a lot of trees. You know how trees are. Never around when you need them. Always in the way when you don't want them to be there. Typical tree nonsense. Eva's throwing a party. See, she's a good friend. Everyone goes. Gain of recreation. Social energy. Lasting positive mood. She's your friend. Trust her. Also, cut down some trees. Anyone not aware of the mistrust of Eva, it's because she might have stabbed Jess in the neck once. At or around her wedding day, I believe. I can't remember exactly. Guests arrived. Refuse until I have guest beds, please. I say don't hold grudges. That's not actually... I don't know if I've ever said that. Whoa, there's all kinds of stuff going on. Topic of reality with Firewolf. Just quite about wearing sandals. Talked deeply about sexual morality with Lance. Comment about sports. Topic technology. Talked about the leather. Making of hats. Hats. These are rather lame conversations. Uh-oh. Lance talked about laundry with Jess. It's happening. I deleted their marriage. It's happening. Some things just can't be stopped. 5 raw meat. Brilliant. We need to make some, like, proper barracks or something here. The friendly nation of southwestern Indo. We are Sleepville. That sounds perfect, actually. Remember that time we named ourselves the friendly nation of something and then murdered everyone that came by? I do. Absurdia. But we can name ourselves Sleepville. Sure. Alright. Alright.